Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Chris Bano and I'm the Senior Solution Consultant here at EZlynx. Today, we'll be going over the integration with the Premium Finance and the EZlynx Submission Center. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a quick look. All right, to start off with, EZlynx's management system has a built-in submission tracking tool for commercial, specifically small to mid-market submissions. Submission Center has always been able to seamlessly centralize commercial line submissions, improve commercial submission outcomes, and provide visibility to all of the agency submissions without solely relying on email like they traditionally do today. With Submission Center, there is now the ability to generate, review, and send a customized proposal with a premium finance agreement attached, all in one streamlined workflow. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the workflow. I've already gone ahead and put in the details around the submission, selected the lines of business, the carriers that we're going to send it off to, and the documentation that the carriers need in order to provide me with a quote. Now, as you can see on the screen here, I have a couple different cards from different carriers, and these are the responses that I've received back that I've keyed into the system so that we can generate a proposal and then subsequently a finance agreement from that. All right, let's go ahead and generate a proposal with that financing information included. So up towards the top right, let's hit create. Now, let's pretend I want to just select all of the Liberty Mutual quotes, but I can do individual lines of business with different markets, depending on however the producer wants to display this information. But let's choose Liberty Mutual. Down below, agents have always had the ability to generate a proposal, make changes to it, and then send it out through e-signature or snail mail or e-fax. Now, they're going to be able to add premium financing directly within inside of the solution. Now, if we click this box at the top left, First Insurance Funding in real time will not only provide us the actual APR rate, the down payment, and the monthly payment along with the term. If I were to scroll down, I can include any additional taxes and fees that are earned or financed over on the right-hand side. If I keep scrolling down, I see some totals at the bottom, but let's go ahead and just generate this proposal as it is right now. And here we go. So traditionally, this is what our proposal tool looks like. Same picture, verbiage, and the agent can scroll down just to verify that the application data and the premium that was keyed in has also flooded into this proposal. Now, at the very bottom, along with the premium summary, there's going to be an additional area for the payment options provided by First Insurance Funding. Again, it's the APR, the down payment, the monthly payment, and the actual term length. So once they're done generating this proposal, putting their cover pages on it, modifying whatever they need to, they can, of course, snail mail it, e-fax it, or send it directly through e-signature and have the client sign off saying, yes, I accept it. So that's the proposal tool with premium financing included. Now let's go ahead and generate the premium finance agreement if the customer responded and said, let's move forward. All right, now that we've got the green light from the customer after sending out the proposal, them signing off on it, it's time to actually create the agreement. So from the agreement selection screen, we're going to pre-select the carrier, the lines of business, and the premiums that you've received from what was already on that proposal. But let's continue to the finance area next. Now up above, if I select First Insurance Funding, that will not only provide the information once again up above, but provide the details down below in a summarized view, and that leads into the actual finance agreement itself. Once the agent keys in the remaining details or selects it from a dropdown, it's always best to preview what we send out through snail mail, fax, or electronic signature. So let's just take a quick look. Now from here, this is the same editor that we have in most other documents area, but we just want you to double check it, make sure the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed before we send this thing out. Now, there is a method for you to download, print, stuff an envelope, or do fax like traditional agencies would do, but our preferred workflow would be to use the embedded electronic signature with inside of EZlynx. So let's have our submission center integrate with First Insurance Funding to provide a finance agreement, and then have everything bundled together and flood into e-signature so the client can sign off on it. And as a producer, I do everything in one website. So we selected the agreement up above. We're going to make sure that the name of the document's included. And if the agent would like to add some more security, a password can be included or excluded. On the next screen, we just make sure that the name of the client and their email address is flowing in. And then last but not least, we have the proposal, the finance agreement, and now we just need to get everything signed off. So it's simple as click to copy and click to paste. Same thing with date. Click to copy, click to paste. Now from here, we have done everything that we need to. So all I would have to do now is click review and send, and hopefully a sold policy is the end result. So again, thank you everyone for your time today to take a look at the premium finance integration into our submission center. Hopefully you saw the value behind the removing the potential barriers to the sale that otherwise would impact their workflow, and it ultimately reduces E&O by not having to duplicate their entry in 2, 3, or 4 different spots. Again, thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.